Outlaw Macho Drive-In.
All right, this is my first ever going to a WrestleMania. I have not even watched the pay-per-view. That's the rule. If I go to a live show, I don't go watch it later or anything like that. I just don't do that. Before I start that was a big weekend of first. Try to go to the press conference. A lot of people was there. Couldn't get in. I heard it because it was just like 2 blocks from where my it was downtown. It was a couple of blocks away. A lot of people. That's when I noticed. And I'm sorry for anyone that feel offended. Praise fans. Because I met this one woman who had a 3-beam binder of everybody appearances in the state of Illinois that was WWE. And I'm like, are you crazy? She like, they show up at this time and this. She's all organized. I'm like, wow, okay.
It was probably someone who Brandon Dime knows, because he knows plenty of those people that does that thing.
Yeah, I'm just like
they are crazy.
Yeah, and she was nice and everything, but it was like a binder and everything and stuff like that. Like, okay, dude,
it's kind of creepy in a way, because I'll see people who they'll get like. I'll just be like standing around, like say eating a sandwich or something, and I'll hear like a couple of wrestling fans next to me. And they'll get a text message saying that they're headed to such and such hotel or restaurant or airport because they just got a text message saying that such and such is going to be at this place at this time. And it's like, it's not being a fucking stalker. It's like you're there to enjoy the time.
It's kind of weird how there's like a whole network dedicated to this thing. Where they, text each other, ask each other, tell each other what someone.
It's really sad.
Yeah.
Joe, do you remember when we was in the casino and we saw AJ Styles playing?
Yeah.
But, we respect him. We did. As much as I would love to have gone up to him for a photo, you just respect their privacy, don't you? They're still human beings at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But people like that with binders and shit, that's fucked. I don't agree with that at all. That's fucked.
Yeah, that was just... Yeah.
Just leave them be, man. You want to meet them? Fucking pay like the rest of us. Go to Access.
Yeah. Now, this is when you get out of character. This was also my first time ever going to a Ring of Honor event. And they had a 2-night show. And I have to talk about it just a little bit. Because it was Supercard of Honor in Chicago Ridge, Illinois. What was that?
Did you go to both or... Both nights? Did you go to both nights?
I went to... That's what I'm looking for. I got the card up here, and it's like I remember certain things, and I remember. I think I only went to night 1. That's what I think. I missed Friday, and I think I went to Saturday because I remember certain things on this one where Jim Cornette was still with Ring of Honor, so I did see Jim Cornette. I didn't meet him, but he was doing fan signs, and I was behind him in the bleachers and stuff. And saw Jack Evans defeat Ace Steel, Matt Sydal with Jimmy Jacobs with. Jake and David Christ. Saw Delirious versus Ricky Reyes with Julius Smokes. Sorry. And then Rave and Shelley and Masato Yonto defeat Dragon Kid. And basically Dragon Gate was here. That was the one thing I wanted to go. But check out this match, Joe. 4-corner survival. Joe defeated AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, and Jimmy Yang. And stuff like that. And Aries and Strong versus the Blood Generation at SEMA and Nakidoi. And then there was the main event. I popped for this one all the way. I thought it was the main event because the actual main event was Colt Cabana versus Homicide in the Chicago Street Fight. But American Dragon Daniel Bryanson, whoever that is, defeated Lance Storm by submission to the RH title. Because I think Lance Storm came out of retirement for this match. And it was awesome. Stuff like that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So that was my Saturday. And then Sunday, good time. So it was my friend and his girlfriend. We went to Allstate Arena. We like, it won't be that bad. They did have a little thing there where you can, I think, Hillbilly Gym. You can play SmackDown, the video game, on PlayStation 2 at the time. While we was in line, we saw Vince and Linda arrive at the building and stuff like that. That was pretty cool. Like, I saw Vince McMahon. And it was fine. It was because this is the last arena thing, so it wasn't really a big major thing. I think only wrestling thing was Ring of Honor. but it wasn't like it is now. So we just waited in line. We got in. It was interesting. We had like in the side where they were coming out. So the ring was probably like right here, but we can see people coming in and out the entrance ramps. And it was great. I had my poster board saying "Return of the King," Triple H mark and stuff. And looked at me like I was shaking my face, like, "What? It's Triple H." Okay. But for the actual match, it is kind of weird though, because when I'm looking at it, like I remember things, but then I don't remember everything and stuff like that. Like Big Show and Kane versus Carlito and Chris Masters. See, it's just like that happened. It's weird because I guess you watch too many wrestling matches, everything just blend together. But I remember Undertaker and Mark Henry. I remember Mickey James and Trish Stratus. I remember the Money in the Bank because RVD won that. I remember Ray Orton and Angle, because Ray came out in the entrance and it was all for Eddie, and I'm like, oh God. And of course I remember John Cena Triple H entrance, and didn't notice CM Punk because I didn't know who he was. But give me 1 second. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay.
Silence.
Is he?
Silence.
I think there's going to be.
No, my wife was trying to talk to me.
Oh, okay.
Nah, give me 1 second.
Is he doing some dumb AEW thing where he's gonna turn on the lights and it's gonna be FTR in the ring?
That's not.
He's going to get the sparklets.
I was thinking about that. Like,
No, my wife. No problem. My wife was saying something. She's just on the phone. She just came in the house. I thought she had something. Okay. So
there he is.
You know, I was recording. She didn't want to walk in and stuff. She didn't want to Scott Hall into frame. So,
because this is such a professional setup that we have here.
Yes. And then I don't remember no actual Playboy pillow fight match, to tell you the truth. I probably went to use the bathroom. I don't know.
Yeah,
of course you did.
Exactly. I remember leaving there because Triple H lost by submission to John Cena, and I was like, man, F this pay-per-view. But it was a good time. It was great. Again, I'm sorry I can't get much detail about it, but it was a good weekend, a good experience for wrestling and stuff like that. So I will pass it on to Master Heater, and he'll give us a very good 30-minute play-by-play of Undertaker versus Mark Henry in a cast match.
No, I'm actually more interested in more interested in your opinions. So, like, based on that,
Speechless, man. He's getting his nose together.
Every time you mention Taker,
you know, this always happens when you pass it on to me. I get a feeling that you're doing something.
I think he's gonna go get the Elite figures and reenact it.
I'm in trouble. Hello.
There you go. Yeah, you're back now.
Yeah, this happens. I think this happens every time James passes on the mic to me. Next time, can we go?
Yeah.
Next time, I'll just jump in.
What?
Well, I wanted James here because I was going to ask him a few questions.
Yeah, I'm here.
I can still hear him.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
I got my breakfast. I don't be rude and eat in front of y'all. But go ahead. I'm here.
That's it. So, first WrestleMania experience. Would you say, like, was this the first? You didn't travel for this one. You were already in Chicago, right?
Yes.
Was this your first ever wrestling experience, or was this?
No, I've been to, before that, this was my first WrestleMania. Mm-hmm. I've been to a WWE pay-per-view, and I've been to a Raw.
Yeah.
Before that.
Yeah, so did you, after seeing this, did you at all consider that you might go to another one?
Yes. Minus travel expenses, yes.
Mm.
That was only my main thing, because I would love to go to that WrestleMania, but just traveling and flying and the hotel and all that stuff like that. Yeah, I just graduated from college now, Master Heath.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, but hopefully we'll be together at your second one.
Yes, I'll admit that compared to what it is now, it wasn't really anything special. Like I said, you would be hanging out in the All-Star Arena. You just go to the little tent thing they had. And like I said, they had people there to sign and take pictures. No one really spectacular. They had things you can buy and do things, but that's about it. That's all they really had. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
but still, it
was a good experience.
It's WrestleMania, Chicago. Like, Chicago's one of the, most passionate fans.
The fans made it
Yeah.
great. Let's say with that, like that.
Yeah.
And I did play SmackDown. Little kid almost beat me, but I won.
Good on you. Yeah. So that's for those keeping score. The Outlaw Macho Drive-In is undefeated on SmackDown at WrestleMania Access.
Thank you for joining us on the Outlaw Macho Drive-In. If you liked that video, please click like and subscribe to our channel for more content from the Drive-In. For full episodes of our podcast, please look us up on Anchor or Spotify. Just search for Outlaw Macho Drive-In or click the link in the description below. Please feel free to comment. Tell us what you think about our discussion. Please tell us what you think about us. Tell us what you think in general. The world's your oyster. And do us a favor. Spread the word. Help us out here. Share. Thank you. We love you. Bye.